Either come down and do the breath test and do it that way, or we go up to the hospital. We got to get a warrant for blood.
You don't wear glasses or contacts, Mr. Renner?
Reason for speed? I got P. Okay. You have your registration insurance as well?
When corrupt cops get owned by higher authority. Today, we look at a series of incidents where off-duty cops found themselves on the wrong side of the law and tried everything to dodge accountability. On February 9th, 2020, Sergeant Michael Camp rear-ended a car in Ventnor, prompting police to respond to the scene.
This guy over there, airbag deployment, he's bitching in on when he didn't want his car towed, all this special shit. There's some suspicion that he might be intoxicated, unable to do DWIs for some reason, which I just had a discussion with him about.
Oh, okay.
Based on it being a sensitive situation, I want you to take over and...
During the encounter, Sergeant Michael cited excuses such as a history of severe back and neck injuries, difficulty concentrating, trouble maintaining balance, and even problems reading text in an effort to avoid a roadside sobriety test.
Wow. I know I was getting bad. I didn't realize how bad I was getting. Pain.
Okay.
But yeah, I have I've had back surgery, and I have C5 and 6 and 7.
We'll go this way, all right? So what I want, left foot in front of your right, and just hold that position while I explain the rest of the test, okay? So go ahead, left foot in front of the right. Good. All right. So when I tell you to begin from that position in front of you, all right, you're gonna return 9 heel-toe steps. So I'm going to demonstrate that, okay? So you're going to walk forward 1, 2, 3. While walking, watch your feet at all times. Well, here, I'll do the return walk. So again, you're going to return another 9 steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So while you're...
So count as 1, correct?
Nope. Your first step will be 1.
9.
Yep.
Turn either direction.
Yep. And then another 9 back.
All right. All right. So outside. So 1 on this. Oh wait, I should keep my neck up, right?
Just follow the instructions.
Wow, I've never tried this since I've had my injury. I do this and I mess up. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just. Well,
Okay.
sit 9.
Yeah.
I want 10.
All right.
I want 10.
We got to do the last test. All right. Feet together.
I should have tried. I've never tried.
Begin. You're going to raise one leg, either leg, approximately 6 inches off the ground with your foot pointed out.
I've never been able to do this even sober. I've never been able to do this, especially with this injury.
Keep.
Yeah.
Out loud. 1001, 1002. I'll re-demonstrate it for you, okay?
Jacket or warm?
1001, 1002, 1003.
I've always had bad balance. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get warm. I'm freezing.
Okay.
I'm freezing. Yeah. From like the core in, I have a headache because my just. It's cold, man. It's cold. All right.
Your hands flat at your side, okay?
6,
Flat at your side.
7. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I got this.
And it's about 6 inches, all right? Just to show, you're.
They want to put plates and everything. 2001. Fuck, dude, my neck's coming. I got a head. Maybe I should. Maybe my neck's messed up because like I said, I have a constant headache to begin with. But
Okay.
After failing the field sobriety tests, officers presented Michael with 2 options: submit to a breath test at the station or undergo a court-ordered blood draw at the hospital.
He's full shit.
Yeah.
So tell him, listen, either you come with us, you're under arrest, you're gonna...
We're taking you into custody, all right? Either way, we can either come down and do the breath test and do it that way, or...
I understand what you're saying, and you can bring all that stuff to court with you.
I don't know. Listen, I've never tried that. I've never tried a sobriety test since I've had.
That's fine. And listen, that's the thing. That's one of the tests, and we can release you to your girlfriend, or you can go to the hospital and spend hours up there. We're going to get blood and urine up there. That's going to be a pain in the ass. So, It's up to you.
I mean, I'm in pain, but I'm always in pain. But I don't know if that's affecting everything or what. I honestly don't know, because I've never tried.
All right, we're gonna do it to handcuff you. So you have
Can I call my
back
lawyer
injury?
first?
Not right now, sir. You can call your lawyer when we get down to the police station when we're done doing what we got to do. Okay?
In the end, Sergeant Michael was taken into custody and transported to the station for additional testing.
Are you able to keep your hands? And listen, you know, I understand, and we like to give professional courtesy as much as we can. But in these types of situations, and I'm sure you understand.
I haven't tried any of this stuff since I've had my
this
accident.
one.
I got rear-ended, and I have 2 herniated discs in my neck. I don't know. I've never done any of this stuff.
Well, here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you in with the sergeant. All right, he's gonna take good care of you. All right.
Yes, fine.
Okay. If you want, I can tell her to come down, and she can pick you up when this is all done.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're gonna go.
Schur would not comment on Camp's employment status. Atlantic City Police did not respond to requests about whether he was suspended. Camp's case will continue through Ventnor Municipal Court. Bad decisions behind the wheel are dangerous enough, but when it's off-duty cops making them, the stakes get even higher. On August 1st, 2021, off-duty officer Joel Ramirez was arrested after allegedly driving the wrong way on a New Mexico highway while intoxicated.
That was fucking in the middle of the road, in the middle of the...
Copy 28, Lincoln Young David 837. Be a black Volkswagen.
Affirmative. 463, traffic at 3502, with a black BMW.
Go ahead and put your hands on the steering wheel where I can see them. You want to turn the vehicle off for me? Get your ID, bro?
Upon being pulled over, Ramirez attempted to shift the blame, claiming that another driver had almost forced him off the road. However, officers quickly noticed signs of impairment.
It was fucking in the middle of the road, in the middle of the highway.
Okay. Oh, shit. All your people are headed this way, bro. Barely.
And I went off and I came back in. Right before you
Right. Wow. Okay,
We'll use the yellow line. You don't wear glasses or contacts, Mr. Ramirez?
I don't.
All right, for the first step, you need to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No.
You're okay.
Yeah.
You can't just look left and then right. All right. Are you ready this time? Follow my finger, okay?
I'm trying, yeah.
Stop looking left and right. All right. I know you know the test.
I know.
It's an awkward position for me to be in as well. You're well. Follow my finger. Stop,
trying, yeah.
Stop looking left and right.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm trying to follow you, yes.
Okay.
The officers conducted a series of standardized field sobriety tests, including horizontal gaze nystagmus, walk and turn, and one-leg stand. Ramirez struggled throughout the evaluation.
Right there in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Arms straight down at your side. Don't move from this position. Here's a 9 heel to toe steps while looking down at the tip of your toe. Counting each step out loud. Once you get to your 9th and subsequent step, you're done like this. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3 for demonstration purposes. Your toe. 1, 2, 3. Do not stop the test until you've completed the test.
Yes.
Do you have it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yes.
Arms straight down on your side. Don't move from this position until I instruct you to do otherwise, okay?
Yes.
This one's called the one-leg stand. So what I'll need you to do, the foot of your choice, doesn't matter, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, until we instruct you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Same instructions as this last test, the 9th step. Do not start the test until, with your feet how mine are, heels and toes together, just like that. So it's gonna look a little something like this, foot of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about the test? Do you understand the instructions I've given you?
Yes.
Are you ready to begin the test?
Yes.
Good? You may begin.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 226, 227, 228.
Alright, you're good, Joel. Go ahead and turn around, Joel.
Following the failed sobriety tests, Ramirez was placed under arrest for driving under the influence, DUI. Ramirez refused the breath test, an action that under state law results in an automatic 1-year revocation of his driver's license, irrespective of the DUI conviction.
Oh, I ripped it. I ripped it. So, listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquors and/or drugs. The New Mexico Apply Consent Act requires you to submit to an independent test. You have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital or... I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted, do you now agree to be tested? Okay, I'll consider your actions a refusal. I'm going to read you something else, Joel, and then I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? I'm present. Before any questioning and during any questioning, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at no expense. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, I do. Yeah, we're good. I'm good right there.
You're good like that?
While in jail, Ramirez was served with a subpoena for a drunk driving charge.
Instructions on here to get with the DMV and everything, okay? Question bill just promise to appear in court on or before that date. Usually, like you said, they just run them together whenever you get arraigned. Thank you. You can have a seat, Joel.
Some think the badge grants them a free pass, but reality has a way of catching up. On January 20th, 2022, Palm Bay Police stopped off-duty Melbourne officer Peter Dulce for speeding 70 miles per hour and failing to maintain his lane.
You have your registration insurance as well?
Yeah, I do.
How much did you drink tonight?
None.
Smell the alcohol. I still want 75.
Detective 97, signals on our way home from Snake. Tower.
Dulce denied drinking alcohol, but the roadside sobriety tests would tell a different story.
You know how fast you're going?
Just really had to figure out that.
Okay, so you were also drifting in the lane. So when I was coming up behind you, you were...
Just because I was getting a break.
No? Okay. Just hang tight right there. Give me a second. I'm just going to check your eyes. We'll go from there, okay?
Yeah.
You put your feet together, arms to your side. See a finger. Here's what I want you to do, okay?
I do have a left eye.
What's wrong with it?
When you do your nystagmus, it's going to go up for quick.
Okay.
On 128, 243, you copy at 18 for Melbourne. He left the hospital 20 minutes ago, an IV in his arm from home regional, unknown how sensitive. Yeah.
All right.
Dulce was allowed to leave the scene without a DWI arrest or citation after arranging for a ride, despite signs of possible impairment.
How about we make some calls?
Okay. I'll do that.
I got somebody.
brother coming.
How long?
He's
Trust that you wait to get picked up. If I see you pull back out, you know, we'll have a different conversation, which I don't want to have. And I know you don't want to have. You may not be, okay?
The Melbourne Police Department initiated an internal investigation into Dulcie's actions, but Palm Bay Police Chief Nelson Moya publicly defended his officer's decision not to arrest, stating no disciplinary action would occur. What happens when a police officer is caught in the act of breaking the law? Let's find out. On April 3rd, 2022, at the intersection of Ford Drive and Aztec Avenue, a motorcycle lay abandoned in the middle of the road. Its owner was none other than Sergeant Neil Yazzie of the Gallup Police Department.
Your mom cares.
My mom don't care either.
What about Natalie?
Natalie. Go.
Where the amp? You want medical attention?
No.
All right. You just laid it down?
He actually fell off and then he tried to pick it back up.
I didn't fell off.
Yazzie admitted to drinking and refused both the breathalyzer and the field sobriety tests. A refusal that, under New Mexico law, results in an aggravated DWI charge.
Like Cumbre? Mm-hmm. Okay, where do you drink those at?
The 49er.
49ers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how long ago?
40 minutes ago. 45 minutes ago.
Standardized field sobriety test, okay?
I'm already drunk, bro.
You already drunk?
Yeah.
Okay. I still have to do fields, alright? Are you...
I refuse.
Excuse me?
I refuse.
You're refusing?
Yeah. No, I'm not okay.
Okay, so go ahead and turn around. Okay, come with me. Okay, stand right here. Spread your feet apart.
Let me move to the right.
Huh?
Let me move to the right so you can get it.
You're fine. Just don't move. You're fine. Me. Okay, look at me. I just need to make sure you don't have nothing in your mouth, so that's it.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Hang on.
Contact number 2829.
Despite Yazzie being a police officer himself, the officers showed no leniency. He was arrested and taken directly to jail.
By consent acts require you to submit to a blood test.
Pull on my glasses.
Pull up. After you take your test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test, technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your interest to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency.
Okay.
Go ahead and lean back. Look left.
Yeah.
Lean back. Lean back, sir.
I'm leaning back.
No, you lean.
Fucking cares, you? You're just going down the road. Who cares? I'm not gonna stand up because my left hand is false.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. If you decide to answer any questions or you might stop answering questions at any time to consult with an attorney. To me? All right. Sir, you have kids?
Wait, the 5th.
At the jail, Yazzie refused to submit to a breathalyzer test. Under New Mexico law, refusing a breath test results in an automatic driver's license revocation and severe penalties. But would Yazzie face the same consequences as any ordinary citizen?
Face me, sir. Consent Act requires you to submit a breath test to determine the alcohol contained in your blood. After you take your test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take an additional test by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test, the cost of this additional test will be paid by law enforcement agency. Do you agree to be tested, sir? Privilege in New Mexico driver license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you might also receive a green silence does not apply to the requirement of New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Did you agree to be tested?
I don't understand you.
What are you refusing, sir? Because this is your last opportunity. Sir? Sir?
Refused to do the breathalyzer test, and it is unclear if he is still employed with the Gallup Police Department. His trial is slated for later this year.
In an interview with The Sun on April 6th, Gallup Police's patrol captain, Aaron Toadlena Pablo, explained that Yazzie was placed under administrative leave after his arrest. When we have an employee involved in an incident as far as a policy violation, or when you look at someone who in this case was arrested, the person is placed on administrative leave. And of course, our internal affairs gathers information, and we look at that, Toadlena Pablo said. Yazzie will be on administrative leave until the investigation into his case is resolved. His pretrial hearing is scheduled for May 4th. Currently, no new information about this case has been made public. When those sworn to protect the law break it, the consequences can be eye-opening. On April 28, 2023, 29-year-old Ohio police officer Tanner Williams was pulled over after drifting out of his lane while driving.
Law enforcement with Milford. So where you come from tonight, man? Kentucky.
Just by getting closer, the officer could smell the strong stench of alcohol emanating from Williams, and that was enough to pose a danger to anyone on the road.
Yeah, man, I can smell the alcohol on you pretty bad, dude. How much have you had, dude?
I've had a little bit. Yeah.
Too much? Just have you stand right here, okay? Right here, right here. Yep, I got you. So, keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
Bachelor party.
Bachelor party? Yeah. Why didn't you stay down there? So you had...
The officer requested a sobriety test at the scene, but Williams declined, invoking his right to refuse any such test. Considering the totality of the circumstances, including the strong smell of alcohol, clear signs of impairment, and his admission of drinking, the officer proceeded to arrest the driver for OVY.
Man, you even stumbled getting out of the vehicle back there. You've had just a little bit too much to drink. Sounds like you made a poor choice tonight, getting in that vehicle, okay? Okay? Just gonna face right here, all right? Go ahead, spread your feet for me, all right? Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have the right to a lawyer present during any questioning. If you're unable to pay a lawyer, won't be appointed to you.
$7.99. $7.99. Okay, on it.
Williams pleaded not guilty Friday morning in Claremont County's municipal court. ULWT investigator Todd Dykes reached out to Williams's attorney for comment, but has yet to hear back. As a result, Milford's police chief told Dykes that Williams has been on administrative leave. Starting Monday, Williams was placed on desk duty for the foreseeable future, when those sworn to protect the law choose to break it instead. The consequences can be life-changing. On August 8, 2021, former police officer Chris Luttrell fled the scene after causing an accident, instead of stopping to assist or exchange information, both of which are crucial in such situations.
Don't even. So this was they were going at a slow rate of speed because a vehicle in front of her, a white truck, was going slow. So as they were going, she was in the intersection, per se. Rear-ended her and then took off to Obregon. But she said that she claimed that she had arm or shoulder pain. EMS saw her, checked her out, nothing really serious. Out and we'll get the vehicle towed. Is she getting her own tow through insurance? Or our tow?
I mean, either our tow is going to cover the...
Added the 27th to the call?
Okay. Yeah,
here's the phone number and... Oh, fuck. Oh my god. And the policy.
Yeah, I'm taking the crash.
Oh, nice.
You wanted to, or just because it's already...
You guys did for the other dude?
Yeah, I'm just going to drive. I can go grab you the place and grab this car.
Yeah, I just thank you. It's my birthday present. Why?
The victim described the collision as happening very quickly, with Chris's vehicle crashing into them from behind. However, the emotional and physical aftermath of being involved in a hit and run left the victim deeply shaken.
Hey, ma'am, I'm sorry to go through all this. So where were you traveling at?